everybody. Welcome back to Random with
Oh,
Jock and my foreign exchange students. What's up?
what
What's
up? Are you an angel or something?
You just got a
Oh,
promotion from God,
yeah. Thanks for
Damn.
thanks for noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
No, what are you up to, Bubba?
Just got home from training.
Yeah. Getting your butt
Been playing
kicked?
some. Huh?
Getting your butt kicked?
Nope. I played tennis and
Ew.
then went to the gym. What about you guys?
We haven't been doing anything. Been lazy.
Oh, it's pretty early there.
It's noon
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Been up for like
Um,
2 hours.
no,
It's
we
six
yeah,
o'clock
he's only
here.
been awake for like 2 hours, so um
That's okay, that's true.
you hear that? You know
Had
that
some
voice?
biscuits and gravy for breakfast or something?
Someone
No.
had chicken nuggets for
I
breakfast.
had chicken nuggets.
And chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
Well, well,
Panzer's right underneath us, pushing it. We're in the kitchen. He's under
I
the
can see
table.
the cameras like shaking.
Yeah, it's Panzer. Well, Thor won't stop petting him, so that doesn't help.
Well, he's gonna stay here even if I stopped. So I might as well.
What up? Cute dog.
You know that voice? Hmm? Hmm?
No.
He's not here. It's- Go. I'm gonna start counting. He's gonna hide. See if you can find him.
He's trying to.
Oh,
Oh,
Panzer.
Jesus. Panzer.
No, what's up, man? How are things at home? Good?
They're pretty decent, I gotta say. A lot
Yeah.
of work and stuff. I'm on spring break right now.
Ooh.
Basically got 2 weeks.
2 whole weeks?
Yeah, or I got 2 days of school next week.
Are you still doing your party thing? Stop the table,
Yeah,
man.
starting on Wednesday.
What's that?
It's starting on Wednesday.
Starts this Wednesday. Gotcha.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Everybody stay tuned.
Yeah, I can't wait. Maybe we should do you should do a private Snapchat for that.
Yeah, I should
Don't
come
know if
put you in
everyone
it.
on Snapchat should see what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
Have you
Not
heard
a
of
bad
this?
idea, actually.
No.
Tell them about it. Tell everybody on the internet about this awesome
Okay.
tradition.
Okay. It's called Rus in Norwegian. And it's basically a whole month partying where a lot of people like spend money on a bus, which is like a driving nightclub. And it's just people gathering wearing like I don't have it like it's a type of clothing and it's red. You can search it up. If you search RUSS, you'll see it everywhere and people do a lot of crazy and dumb stuff, basically.
What kind of dumb stuff? I mean, I already know, but Thor has no idea.
Well, there's like challenges you can do.
Yeah.
For instance, fuck in the forest. That's one of them.
Let's um
Yeah, let's keep
That's
family
let's
friendly.
keep it
that's language
PG.
stuff.
PG. Let's do stuff that isn't we
That's
can
great.
we can
Okay.
we can talk on Snapchat as a group later, but let's talk
Uh.
PG on
I
here.
forget what I said. Forget what I said. I mean, you can drink h- how I don't know the number, but like 24 beers in 24 hours or something.
But that's a good one.
Cake.
There's a lot of different challenges, and the harder they get, the more points you get, basically.
And it's for the entire month.
Yeah, it's for the entire month till our Constitution Day, 17th of May. That's like the end. It's
And
pretty
then
cool.
was it 2 years ago that
Mhm.
kid got really hurt where he fell off?
Yeah, there was a guy that lost his nose.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He sent me
I can
photos.
send you a picture of it
All
on
right.
Yeah, send
Snapchat.
it to him. I don't want to see it again. It's
Uh,
bad. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Jeez.
It's pretty
it's pretty
messed
bad.
up.
His whole nose is gone.
Oh.
You can see it like hanging. It's crazy.
The dogs are since we're both in here, Panzer's being Panzer right now. And Rudy's laying under there too. They both need to go lay down. So it's coming up on prom time for Mr.
Ooh, how
Thor.
is it? How is it?
Well, we gotta go find out. We have to get Panzer. We gotta get stop petting him.
I'm scratching.
We
my
gotta
head.
go get his clothes or whatever. So we're starting that process.
Okay. Who are you taking
Also,
out?
Huh?
Who are you taking out?
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
he didn't ask her. He didn't.
Not yet. I'm gonna do it. It's just,
He didn't do the prom proposal like you did. So
The
I
sign
haven't
and
got
everything.
time to do
listen,
it.
listen,
Like I
It
got
doesn't mean as much to you.
listen. He hid his prom proposal from me
from
because
you,
he didn't want me
yeah.
to make fun of him.
Yeah, I had to hit it for him because
Well,
I don't remember why, but
the one
you
I
were
was
gonna
It's
bully me
fine.
for it, so I wouldn't. I didn't want to show you.
the one I was gonna do, like thought about doing. Ron said that I could get expelled for doing it because it hit some wrong spots on people. Because
Yeah, you shouldn't hit people.
no, like no, I don't know.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Well, like, tell us.
No, I want to say it on here. If I could get expelled from just doing it to her,
All right,
I want to
you
put it
tell
on the
me. You
internet.
tell me. You're whispering right here.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
Let me hear it then.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Not. Yeah, they would not think that's funny.
What is it? What is it?
I'll text it to you
Yeah.
on Snapchat. I'm not repeating it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I feel like, and then Ron said, that's like targeting yourself too, though.
Yeah. Um. No. Why don't you explain the prom? How was your prom? You know what I mean? Like
We don't have prom.
last year, Dean.
When last year. Well, like what do you mean? Like
It's
from
your
asking
just
out
your
and everything.
experience. Yeah.
I think prom was pretty fun. I don't think like the after prom or whatever
Post prom.
Pros prom.
post prom. I don't think that was as fun. I don't know why, but I think prom was pretty fun when everybody stood in the crowd and danced.
I've
That
mostly
was,
heard people say post prom is the best part.
yeah, I heard that too, but I felt like prom itself was the most fun. And before, when you went out to dinner with some of your friends, that was also pretty fun.
Check
Nah,
your Snapchat. It's pretty messed up. It's definitely my humor.
Well, I came up with it myself,
I
so
so
for
know.
everybody's wondering, no, just kidding.
Pretty funny, but yeah, you can get in trouble for
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
But no, yeah, this year they're not doing post prom at the school this year. They're gonna do it at Bogies.
where's that again? But
Bogies,
the
yeah.
yeah,
Putt
but
putt and golf cart or go karts.
oh Jesus,
The play
why?
area.
I'm
Huh?
sure you went and did putt putt or something there, but it's over by the mall. But that's where post prom is gonna be. And then, where was your prom at?
At the Red Barn.
The Red Barn? Oh yeah, Coach B's place.
Yeah,
This year it's going to be at St. Mary's College, where they used to have it back when I was in school and stuff. So,
I think
really?
I had these seniors their freshman year. It was there too.
yeah, so
That's
um,
pretty cool.
it's a lot. It's a bigger, nicer place. And they have like this giant staircase, like you know what I mean. People can take photos and stuff on.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's that's what
Are you
they're
excited?
doing.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be Jesus. It's gonna
Gonna
be
be lit.
yeah. It's gonna be lit. I hope.
What- What's your expectations?
I don't know. Like homecoming, but just like better. Hopefully,
Just gooder than
just
homecoming?
it better be the goodest.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, I think tomorrow after school we're gonna run to Terre Haute and try to find him some clothes.
Not bad, not bad.
I don't
What
know.
dress is she wearing? Pink?
Yeah.
You're gonna have some pink on you?
I gotta have some pink on me.
I can't say that out loud, never mind.
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Oh, I bought a new gun.
Oh, really? Let me see it.
I don't have it yet. I'll be here this
Okay.
week. Yeah,
Dang, you gotta give me a showcase of it
yeah. But
in real action.
yeah, it's gonna be it's a 12 gauge shotgun pump. I bought it so me and Nicole could shoot dragon's breath through it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How's the camping thing going?
We haven't went camping yet. It's still cold.
But you have like you got it. Like you own it.
The camper?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just haven't gone because it's cold outside.
And one of us
Okay.
has to sleep in a tent. Yeah.
Huh?
I bought a tent for him to sleep in.
So you can sleep in a tent while they're in the camper?
Yeah. There's I mean, you could sleep in the chair, but there's only one bed.
Hmm.
So it's pretty good size though for what it
I like
is.
sleeping in tents actually.
I don't mind if it's nice outside, but right now it'd be
Bring Maria with you or something?
no.
It'd be
No.
like an old joke. Um, why sex camping and having sex is fun, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it's intense.
True.
It's all right.
Such a prank.
I told him a joke yesterday. It was the funniest joke ever, and went over his head. So
I got it though.
I had to explain it. Wasn't as funny. Explaining word by word what it was, but
Yeah, and it's pretty stupid when you have to like explain it, but
yeah. So what's your plans? You're graduating high school.
hmm
Yep. We're going to college.
I don't think I'll go right away.
You'll take a year off or something.
Yeah, maybe. Try to work or something.
Yep. Making some extra money.
Yeah, I think so. Because I don't know what I want to study and I don't want to like start on something and then regret it. So I'll just
Thought you want to do something with business.
yeah, maybe. I thought about it, but I just don't know. I don't have an idea.
You're gonna get your degree and then move to America and open a
Who
business.
knows? Who knows?
Or hear me out. You guys start your own franchise
Oh,
over there,
Uh-huh.
like Taco Bell, but not called Taco Bell. You could call
Uh-huh.
it Taco Hell.
yeah, and it's
Taco
like
Bell.
so spicy, it makes it hell when it's second time.
You
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you can market it in Denmark, and I can market it in Norway,
I'm just saying.
then Germany, and then everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's a great idea.
It is actually.
$1 billion idea.
It'd be funny if you guys really, because you think about it, you just don't have tacos like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You made American tacos and had all that stuff and quesadillas, and
Oh,
I bet people would go nuts. Yeah, you miss it, don't you?
Taco Bell, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He just had some yesterday, I think, right?
Yeah.
But you went like a month without it.
Yeah, I know.
He was having
been tough.
withdrawals.
It's been tough.
Taco Bell is good.
Yeah,
It's the goodest.
it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there in American restaurants, fast food, anyways.
Hmm.
No, but oh, we might try to go to St. Louis. I'm not really sure.
All right.
But I mean, that was fun. I enjoyed the arch.
You guys went to St. Louis now?
No, I mean, we might.
I think we
Okay.
should. I want to go there.
So, but it was pretty
How
cool.
long are you staying?
Until June 3rd.
Third.
Yeah, so it's coming close.
It is. It's going fast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And when do you graduate school? In June?
Like June 21st or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's when my school ends for like back home for my
Yeah.
friends.
21st or 22nd or something like that.
Right around there.
We were just talking to Justus, and he said that mid-July.
July 16th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's late.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
He asked, yeah, sucks to suck. He asked, when's he going home? I said, well, he's paying $100 to stay a week longer or whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, school graduation's the 24th, and he was like, what? Like, because it's so,
Of May.
yeah, he's got so many more months of school.
But I mean, I got over here the 17th, and he graduates the 16th. That could be cutting close for him.
It was pretty weird for me too. Like in May, it's like a month earlier than I'm used to.
So when you got home, where all your friends are still in school,
Yeah, everybody had like 2 weeks left of school or
you're like,
something.
losers.
I was like losing.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm getting a job, and other stuff.
That was a cool story.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for telling me.
I'm gonna get
That's a
rid of
dope story.
Do you still have your American money, Patrick?
I do. I do. My dollars.
So, graduation comes. Of course, people watching this, if you're from America, it's like a thing to give people cash, for their graduation. Patrick, you had close to $500 or something.
I think so. I can't
Right.
remember.
But you take that, and a lot of people, that's not a lot. Some people make, I mean, it is a lot of money, but some people get like 2,000, $2,500 or something. But Patrick made out pretty good, and Norwegian kroner. Can you stop? Norwegian kroner. That's a lot of money.
It
So,
is.
but I'm glad you saved it instead of blowing it.
Yeah, I
Hopefully,
still have it, and I haven't like transitioned it into Norwegians either. I just have it, just in case I come back. Who knows?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you like trying to plan anything to do with that money, or because I know someone's about to get his license.
Yeah, 4th of June, everybody. That's my time.
Sidewalks aren't gonna be safe.
Huh?
I said the
Yeah, and then
sidewalks
the
aren't.
license is crazy expensive. By the way, I have my license. I can show it, can I?
Yeah.
But is there something private on it?
Like Panzer, go lay down. Get.
Whatever. You can see
Um,
my handsome face at least.
yeah, you just don't put it up close, but yeah. So they get go lay down. They gave that back to you. You said
And then did
you had to give them your license.
yeah, because they had to like check it out and see if I can like translate it into a Norwegian license.
And it didn't work like that.
No, because I was under 18 when I took it there or something.
Okay.
Some stupid rule.
So would it if you would have came back and got your license, renewed your license or whatever you'd have to do,
Yeah,
uh, would have been cheaper to do that? You know what I'm
maybe.
saying? Like, would they have counted it? Will you go lay down? Stop petting him. Don't
I'm
just
not.
That actually might have been a good idea though. I didn't think about it.
Well, I was just curious. Like, you could have came during Christmas break
Uh-huh.
or whatever, and then took your test. Like, even if you came
Then
for like a week, well,
yeah,
you'd probably have to get your visa again.
No,
yeah.
if you just visit for like 3 weeks at a time.
I know, but to get your license, you have to have all this proof
Oh.
of stuff. So you'd probably have to get your visa again. I don't know how expensive that is. So it might, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. But I've started on the thing, so I've paid almost $1,000 already.
But of course, the license there is how much in American currency?
At least $3,000.
Yeah.
And you remember how much you paid in Indiana?
Not even 40
$17.50.
times two.
That's
That's crazy. And when I tell people here, they think it's a joke.
no. I watched him. He paid under $20 for his license.
Yeah. And then when you tell people over here how much you gotta pay at home, they don't believe you because it's just
Stupid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get up to 4,000 as well. A lot of people pay 4,000.
Do you already get a car picked out?
I don't think I have the money for a car right now, but
But you're gonna have your license, so you can drive mom and
but
dad.
I have my license so I can drive my mom and dad's car.
Yeah. Or your uncle. Doesn't your uncle
Or my uncle.
drives real crazy like me?
Uh-huh. I've learned how to drive with my legs. That's a pretty
He's completely joking. If you're from Norway and on the license commission, total joke.
cool.
He completely pays attention with his hands on the steering wheel. So
Yeah, both hands too.
yes,
That's true.
stop incriminating yourself. No,
Yeah, but whatever.
yeah, I mean, what's something you think that it'd be cool if you guys came back to America at the same time or whatever to come over here and do together?
Going around speaking Danish and Norwegian so nobody can understand
We can
it.
do that though, because we understand each other.
Yeah.
Both real funny.
Yeah. just tug it.
Real funny.
Um,
And trash talk everybody and
well, but you gotta be careful. You know, Fitta is pretty well known, and
that's true. I forgot about it.
yeah, I definitely. He sent me a video of him.
Yeah.
He calls it swimming. I call it just jumping in the water and getting right out. But
Oh, the winter bait thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just like wrestling them. But he sent it to me, and I'm pretty sure I heard Fitta in there somewhere. Heard I know Fitta, or someone said you're a little Fitta. I can't remember.
Um,
I don't speak Norwegian, but it sounded like you're a little Fitta. Was that
yeah.
your sister?
Huh?
Is that your sister talking to you?
Yeah,
See?
it was. She said it. Don't be a yeah, fitta.
I
Yeah.
understood. Only because the
And
tone.
then I couldn't be a fitta, so I had to just jump in.
Yeah.
Is that really shallow right there where you guys get in the water?
It's pretty cold. Or what do you mean? Like,
What?
oh,
Shallow.
hello? Yeah, not there. Or it if you like swim 2 or 3 meters out, it's not shallow
Well, I was just curious, like, why you guys climb the ladder instead of just jumping in.
because I'm a fitta.
I didn't know if it was like, but I didn't know if it was like you were touching your feet were touching once you got down to the bottom of the ladder.
No, during summer I jumped there.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It was just the
The
water.
water's like a whole 5 degrees warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water was cold.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cold there.
I know. So that's
Water's
why I
not
just
80, 90 degrees like it is here when we go swimming.
you know it was like maybe maximum 10 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I could never.
So what's American?
That's like 50, maybe 40.
No, it'd be
40s.
too much shrinkage going on there. It was
No much this there.
Going-
Oh, funny.
Just especially one area that's super cold to touch underwater with.
Yeah. No, that's cool. So anything else you've been doing? Are you playing soccer or anything right now?
Oh, I've been no, not much soccer, but I've been trying a lot of different other sports. And been working and been busy with school, basically. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
What would your advice be to Mr. Thor here about the end of the school year here? And maybe like what's like going back home?
I would do a lot of fun stuff while you can, because it's super boring getting home again. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same.
Same, but you just got used to something else.
You feel like you've been like away for yeah, a year or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But that's I was trying to make years like sound a lot, but you actually been away from here for a year. But everybody looks the same. Everybody is the same, and you're way different and feel like you've been through a huge journey.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
And you speak better English now. You say
Yeah.
the words right, like good,
Good.
gooder, and goodest. Like
Yeah.
proper English, you know? So
And so you learn some stuff.
Yeah.
how much trouble have you gotten in English class?
Nah, she thinks it's funny, but
Did
she's
you
like, Patrick, that's not English.
did you argue with her?
No, I didn't. I
You
should have
just said
probably.
you just said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know
I
you
said
speak
my
here."
dad in America said it was true though. All right, and he's American, so you
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Be like, I just be like, "Hey, I don't know if you know this, but I just spent a year in America." That's how they talk.
yeah
It's-
take it.
but it's funny because like even though it's a joke and we know that's not, but if you say that here, everybody knows what you mean.
Yeah.
Like they
That's
don't.
very funny though.
Yeah,
No, nobody thinks like, oh, he doesn't know how to speak English. He
Yeah.
just
doesn't want to speak English.
yeah.
No, I do hear Fitta a lot still.
In
So,
America,
yeah.
people say it.
Oh, they'll say it to me, the wrestlers and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's
I was wrestling.
how's
Or
wrestling? How'd it go?
yeah,
It went all right, except the last day. But I mean, I had fun,
it's good.
except the last day.
What happened?
The JV tournament. He didn't do well, so he's
No.
still butthurt about it.
Yeah.
Somebody was yelling at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
red
many.
was paid.
Specifically one pretty loud one.
Yeah, I don't know who. Hurry's pretty
Yeah.
good looking though. Pretty funny. Not super fat.
Yeah.
Good could it be?
No, I mean, yeah, how was wrestling? Like, I mean, you can't just say good. Like,
It was the goodest.
well, that makes more
Yeah.
sense.
No, like I miss it. I mean, I don't go to all the open mats either. So like that's because people don't show up, which they should, because then I would start going again.
For practices?
Yeah, this the open mat stuff.
When I go back, I want to do the open mats. I miss it.
Yeah.
The but yeah,
Shut
okay,
up.
Panzer. Yeah, no, I mean, what we were just joking about it, but he got down to 132,
Mhm.
and that's where he's wrestling. And the other day you weighed how much?
143.
So he put that weight back on pretty quick.
11 pounds.
Yeah.
I
Is it the
definitely
Taco
think,
Bell doing it?
yeah. Well, I definitely think though, like you wrestling definitely makes you mature in a certain way.
It does.
It's not
Makes you
easy
confident
for sure.
100%.
It's not
and
easy.
humble. And
The
humble.
whole weight loss thing.
It's
Like
not fun.
sometimes you're not even trying to though. Sometimes your body you just lose it. But I mean, you have to be like disciplined, and like there was times where he just skipped lunch at school to make sure he wasn't overweight,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like when I just went down to 138 because I was a bit heavier during football season, that wasn't too hard. It just kind of fell off. But then when I then dropped back down to 32, that I mean that was a week of not eating at all almost. I
Yeah.
was
he
yeah,
definitely ate at home, by the way.
not that much.
Yeah, because I cooked super healthy food. He didn't eat as much. Like the
Yeah.
portion sizes weren't great, but
Yeah.
you can't say not eating because then that's what wrestling gets a bad rep for is people.
Well, I mean, I still ate.
Well, yeah,
I survived.
but when we say that, so I know
Yeah.
you do, and I know he knows, but we say that and like someone listen to this like, oh, he's starving those kids. It's like
Which he is.
shut up. But it's yeah, you catch your calories back and it's you have to be disciplined, working out hard, eating less. I mean, weight comes right off. But yeah. He
Yeah,
did
put it back on right away though.
he did all right. Like I mean, the JV tournament, I don't know if it was in his head, like he had to win, kind of like what you did, the letter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I did bad too.
well, he had the first kid pinned and then just let the kid take over. Like it was. And after that, I think it was just downhill from there. And it was kind of weird because they're just like kind of throwing kids around,
It was confusing.
kind of like it was for
Like
you.
I had to wait like an hour for my first one, and then after that, it was like every 5 minutes.
So,
Mhm.
but I mean, it didn't do the horrible. I mean, you won some matches this
Yeah.
year. So, um, that I don't think it might have been your first win. I can't remember, but and Patrick knows this. Like you get that first win, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he came over. I don't know if it was your first or not, but it's at that dual meet, and
I think that was my
just
first one.
big bear hug. Just
Yeah.
I mean, he was like, "Yeah," like he's all pumped, just like,
Yeah.
boom. But it's crazy, Patrick and Thor felt it. When you get in that situation, you got that person on their back, and you pin them, and the crowd erupts. It feels good.
Yeah.
It
I
feels
think
Yeah,
good.
that feels pretty good.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. He did. I don't think he knew. And
No.
he tech balled the kid.
Well, he was pretty much pinned anyway, and then the buzzer went, and then he was tagged.
Yeah. He mercy ruled the kid, and it wasn't the prettiest match, but
I
wins a
won.
win.
Yeah.
Wins a
The
win.
win's a win.
Yeah, you'll have to win, and if you come back, hopefully you can come back sometime this year, but get you out in the wrestling mat.
I should.
We got the twins. They're coming back to South Familia.
Coming back.
Yep, so they'll be here this year for wrestling season.
Why?
They just transferred back schools. They left. They went to Riverton Park last year and they came back.
I don't know why did they go back?
Uh, I don't know. But anyways, they're coming back, so it doesn't matter. That's awesome. And then Justice is gonna wrestle, so
He's
that'll be
done
fun.
martial arts before, so he's
Yeah,
gonna.
Yeah.
so we'll see. Hopefully, it might benefit him. You know.
So it's
Uh,
kind of unfair.
Or you might just throw punch someone by mistake.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, right. I'll act like I'm mad at him. Probably
Yeah.
give him nuts in the locker room or something. Oh, I can't believe you did that. Sportsmanship.
Yeah.
What happened to sport? What happened to fair play?
Yeah. No, that's so yeah, that'd be cool. But um I'm glad both you guys wrestled. It definitely helped with bonding for sure.
100%.
And I think it helped you, Patrick, with life back home. And I think it's gonna
Yeah.
help Thor, you know.
Sports is super important.
Yeah.
But it's but like we always say, once you wrestle, everything's easy. You
Yep.
know, so a lot of things in life aren't that hard when all that work you guys put in on the mat, like all that running, all that hand-to-hand
Yeah, once you wrestle in
combat.
America, notice.
What's
Because
that?
I went to a practice in Norway, wrestling practice, and it was way, way easier.
I bet it is. How does it work with weight classes there? Like,
I didn't go any matches though, so that wasn't that big. I went up against people that was bigger than me and smaller than me. It
yeah.
was free for all, basically. You just picked a guy randomly.
Yeah. So you don't have to stay on weight all year if you do wrestling back home.
It's
Uh,
he's just at a gym, like it's just like a practice with
Yeah.
us. That's I'll you're not competing, right?
no, no, not yet.
No.
Just practice.
Yeah,
But there probably is. You probably have to find a weight class and stay with
Yeah.
it.
true.
Did you tell him it was easier?
Yeah, I told them.
You're like, what are we doing? Let's go. Come on.
I said like we were running, taking push-ups, sit-ups, wrestling, and then everything, and they were like, "Yeah, it sounds pretty hard."
Yep. They'll make a
Yeah,
man out of you.
Did
That's
they
for
give you
sure.
water breaks too?
yeah, no water. You get water breaks here.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Losers. Who needs water?
Yeah.
True.
After a black flag, who needs water?
Yeah, I give kids water breaks all the time.
And after practice, the
They're,
waters taste so good.
I've gotten in trouble because there's too many water breaks. That's
Yeah, like we're
so
overhydrated.
I gotta
all the
cut
time.
back sometimes, you
You gotta
know.
cut it back. Yeah,
Yeah.
quit giving them water breaks. Yeah.
No, that's cool though, but yeah, we need to do this really every week. We always just get on and talk. It doesn't even have to be anything important.
Which it
Yeah.
really
Right,
is
yeah.
today.
Yeah, I
Like
mean
it's
yeah, because like it's good to keep in touch, and then hopefully you guys can hang out sometime over there. It's not like you're that far from each other.
6 hours in car.
I have
Six
family in
hours
Denmark,
apart.
so I go there like every summer.
Yeah.
So be cool if you guys get together. And then I told him I want to go to Oslo and then drive from Oslo to Copenhagen and then drive back to Oslo in the same day. He said that's no, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
So
that's just dumb.
Take some time. It takes some
Driving
time.
12 hours in a day, that's
we've done it, haven't we, Patrick?
We've done it.
It's a long day.
It's basically driving to Florida, back and forth. Is
yeah.
basically
Not even
driving.
that, not even that far. You know?
A bit longer, but
Yeah, just a little
oh,
bit, but not much. And we still did stuff that day. So,
Yeah.
that's true.
and I was going to drive home the next morning
Well, you
because
have to do um, stuff at Oslo the same day and then drive 6 hours, do something, and then drive 6 hours again.
yeah,
That
I'm
would,
pretty sure drugs are legal some places over there. I'll just get some meth or something and I'll be wide awake.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely legal here.
But no, I mean, I think it'd be fun. I definitely want to come over and see you guys like on the same trip, obviously, or find a way.
Yeah. I mean, there's
for everyone to hang
ferry
out.
going from Oslo to the island Copenhagen's on,
Mhm.
which is
There is. And also, you can do a way cheaper one, which takes you to north in Denmark.
yeah,
I,
it's not that expensive though. Like
yeah, no.
it saves you from driving. You can just be on a boat where you get food.
I've taken the Danish
I
what
like
one
food.
size, yeah.
I like food. It better be
and there's casinos in there and everything.
Yeah.
instant mashed potatoes.
There's a buffet in there.
Is it like a whole day or is it just like a couple hours to get there?
It's
No, it
like,
takes the whole day. You sleep there.
yeah, you go there like 8 at night and then you go wake up at like 7 and get off. So it's just,
It's like a cruise.
yeah,
Just one day.
just
1 day
overnight.
cruise.
It's just you can just sleep and then you arrive the next day.
I wonder. I have to look into that. I wonder what that would cost though. Like,
Well,
Oh,
I'll-
$50, $50.
probably less.
everything over there is more expensive. I thought it'd be a lot more.
Well, I've gotten,
Oh, 50 US dollars.
yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
yeah. Well, no, I've gotten a bunch of free tickets to that ferry. Like they just
Probably
sometimes-
did.
Yeah, just get them for free. Like they're not that expensive.
That's cool, but yeah, I don't know. That'd be fun to do. I guess there's some stuff I want to see in Norway for sure. And I want to go see like those islands with
Tragic
like
places.
with the like World War II stuff,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
like I want to see what are those little canyons called? Bjort? No, that's not it. The little canyons that y'all have up there. Guys call
Oh,
them
the fjords.
yeah, fjords. That's it. And then of course Copenhagen. I want to see Copenhagen. I want to see like the old district.
Right. It's
Like I've
Everything's
seen
old,
videos,
yeah.
but I mean like the sailboats there in the canal, whatever. By the
Yeah.
that stuff looks cool.
oh, it's the goodest
Well, we'll
goodest
see.
place in the world.
We'll
I
see.
can't. I do not agree, but
I don't know if you guys know this, but either country doesn't have a Taco Bell, so
Hey, not yet.
yeah,
I'm
no
coming home in 2 months. And
soon we'll have the Taco Hell.
Taco Hell.
Taco Hell.
That would be funny though.
Taco Hell is not bad.
Yeah,
yeah.
people are like hell, like oh yeah, because the bathroom situation afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Like
the
half the
so
restaurant,
it's gonna go through hell.
half the restaurants sit tables where you can sit, and the rest is just bathrooms.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to Nicole and start looking at like getting passports and stuff, but American passports are real expensive. So I mean I don't know. And the last time I looked it was a few $100s, and we gotta get two obviously. But I don't know if I have to have visas to come to your guys'
It just
country.
depends on how long you're here.
Gotcha.
I think it's if you stay longer than 3 weeks.
I was like some countries do. Like I know like Brazil, I have to have a visa to go there regardless.
But yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not really sure, but that'd be fun. Yeah, I
And
mean,
if you're going through Sweden, you have to check for Sweden as well.
yeah.
gotcha. Well, you got, justice, whatever. So I could go to Norway, swing down to Denmark, and then go into Germany. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be a pretty cool trip, though.
It
Just
would.
pick up a kid at each one on the way to each one.
Mhm.
We go to Berlin and conquer Berlin again.
Conquer Berlin.
We can jump east, west, jump back and forth on the line. All right, Patrick. That's gonna be it for today, bub. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
And you love me too, right?
Sure. Love you guys too. Peace.
Thor. Adios.
Bye.
If I can trying to find the end button.
Yeah.